in and get to work. And I have a question that I want to start out this live with. And that question is, are you still paying and overpaying for your healthcare moving into 2025? See, I've been talking about options. And today I wanted to make sure that as we move into the new year, you are aware that there are options for you, that you don't have to continue to overpay for healthcare. It is important. And I know that a lot of people feel stuck because, for one, it's a challenge even understanding what you're purchasing and what you're paying for when it comes to healthcare. Some people have no idea. But what if I told you that there was a simple solution that allows you to get the care that you need, not a one size fits all, but one that is actually best for you, and you know exactly how to look at the options, and you're empowered so that when you make a decision, you don't feel like you're just making a decision to get coverage, but you don't even know what it is you're paying for. Because most people, that's what they're doing. They're overpaying and they have no clue what they're paying for. And I just wanted to share with you guys this morning that there are options. There is a solution, much more simplified than traditional health insurance. And it will give you the ability to have the care that you need without sacrificing the costs, right? You can go to the doctors that you choose, that you see fit for your specific needs without worrying about network restrictions, without any of that red tape that you can find with insurance sometimes. So I want you to know that in under 60 seconds, you can get a quote. You can see what it takes to get your family protected, what your coverage would look like, and understanding all the benefits. And one of the things that I have seen a lot of people get really frustrated and confused about is having to estimate their income with this process of insurance and getting coverage for 2025. I'm not asking you to get your income down to the penny to the dot, but whenever you are getting tax credits from the marketplace to help reduce the cost of your insurance premium, these tax credits are coming from the government, and they do want to know, Astro, what's happening? Hi. They do want to know exactly what your income is going to be, or at least give a good estimate of what that income is going to be. And that's why that question's asked. And a lot of people have run into tax issues, tax liabilities. I'm just talking about options for healthcare for those that might be overpaying for coverage and want to go into 2025 with some better options, better solutions that are simplified so that you're not overpaying for stuff that you don't even understand. And I was just sharing how most people that are purchasing insurance these days, they get it because, hey, I need it, especially if my employer is not offering it. I don't want to get caught without it. And it's a big deal if you get a bill that can, put you in bankruptcy and you don't have insurance in place. You guys can look this up. I'm not just talking, but medical bills, surprisingly, are one of the main reasons that people end up in a situation like bankruptcy and dealing with that. So if we have insurance, if we have healthcare that's supposed to help us with our bills, then why is that one of the major causes of bankruptcy in the United States? And this is what I'm trying to share. It's because there are very few people that really understand what they're buying and understand how insurance works. But a lot of times people feel like, man, there's no options. There's only, limited availability for what I can do to get myself protected. And there's a link that I left in the description. Anybody can access it. Do yourself a favor before you purchase insurance. And and I'm glad it's going to help you, man. I do like sports. But do yourself a favor before you purchase insurance. If you have purchased it already, that's okay. You still have time to switch to something different and get yourself the coverage that you need without overpaying. What's up?
Wait, he said that.
It's okay. You want to say hi? Just took his quick walk in the morning. So, see you later. All right. Have fun, boy. If you have kids, if you have little ones, then you know how important having healthcare is. If they're getting sick and you can't take them to the hospital, to the doctor, just because you have no insurance and you're scared of what that bill is going to look like. That is mine, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. If you're scared to take your kids to the doctor because you're scared of what that bill is going to look like, then this video definitely is for you. Check out that link in the description. There's a way that you can save and still get that care that you need. Nicole, what's happening? We're talking about healthcare options for folks that might be in the market. I wanted to make sure that I put this video out. I'm sure all of you guys have seen on the news and witnessed what happened to that CEO for United Healthcare, right? That was an unfortunate, sad situation, but that's how some people feel when it comes to our healthcare. The state of healthcare in the United States, it sucks. So this video that I'm putting out, the information, I will continue to share more and more and more information so that more people realize that there's an option out there. There's a way that you can actually get care without spending an arm and a leg. And you're not sacrificing the quality of care that you're receiving either. It's actually, in some cases, way better than what you might receive from a traditional insurance plan. And since not a lot of people are talking about it, not a lot of people are aware that it's available, I continue to try to share the information. So as people see it, you guys, I don't know all the people that you know, but if you take a link, share it with them and they see this and they can use it, that's beneficial for them. And I get paid. This is what I do for my 9 to 5 job, is to help people find insurance plans through the marketplace. So in about 20 minutes, let me see, not even 20, about 15 minutes, I'll be on my computer talking to people that are calling in looking to get situated, whether that's a family plan, an individual plan, but I'll be helping them go through things like the deductible, things like out-of-pocket max, understanding how these things work, the network restrictions, the different doctors. That's one of the questions I get asked so much. How do I know that my doctor's in network? Well, did you know that there is a situation that's available to you where you don't have to worry about doctors in network? Any doctor that you want to see, pretty much you can go to without worrying about being in or out of network. That's what people don't know. And sometimes some people ask me, hey, I have a house in New York. I also have a house in North Carolina. Sometimes I go back and forth. Is there a plan that I can get that covers me in both places? No, not really. There's no plan that's set up to work all across the United States when it comes to insurance. And if you notice, whenever you go into shop for insurance, they're asking you, what is your zip code? The reason they want to know what your zip code is, they want to know what plans, what carriers are in the vicinity, in your area. And from there, you'll be able to see what options through the marketplace you have. And that's how insurance works. So there's a much simpler solution I want you guys to be aware of. If I can help you in answering any questions to make sure that you're educated, empowered, and feel comfortable and confident making a decision, that's what I'm here for. I want you guys to be winning, especially moving into 2025. So I'll leave you guys again with that link. Feel free to click it. All you need is the date of birth of whoever's looking to get coverage and how many people in the household are looking to get covered. And that's it. All the other details that you see, if you have questions, I'll be more than happy to explain it. But it's pretty much straightforward. There's guidelines you can check out. And again, share this. I can't get this information in front of people fast enough, especially with what I see people paying for every single month and complaining that they don't have the funds, but they're given more than they should to an insurance company for a plan that they may never use. And they don't understand half the time, more than half the time. And it's sad. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to help any way that I can. So please do me a favor, share this video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, let the algorithm go to work for us and make sure that more people see it. If I can help you in any specific way, I'm here for it. Just clap it up first. Let me know. Peace.